We got together and decided which groups of our community are overlooked, not paid enough attention to. And we thought it was the elderly, because a lot of these people, they're alienated, they're not visited very often.
Just see them smiling, because we were there making them happy for that hour or so, was great.
We've been raising money recently for a woman who recently lost her child, and she hasn't had the money to afford a gravestone. It feels good to be able to say, well, we can help.
We all joined at separate times, but gradually over time, we've all become like a tight-knit family.
I think being part of the NCS team has helped me become more confident in myself.
If you think you can't do it and it's not for you, give it a try and you'll find it is for you and it's for everyone else as well.
What we've done has changed the perspective of Bradford, because Bradford is known as a crime city to people, but it's not. We're showing that Bradford is a good place to be.
We're in Starlington and we decided that we would clean war graves.
I'd been in cadets and speaking to my sergeant, looking for ideas. He suggested that we cleaned the war graves for the veterans who gave their lives in the two wars.
They had mould on and they were stained, so we just saw them and we thought they just need cleaning up and like brightening up a little bit.
We met a lady who came along who'd lost her husband in the war, and she was really quite shocked that we decided to do it and that we weren't going to let them go on in their current state.
The Royal British Legion was very happy. Like when they heard about us, they thought it was a great idea and they want to give us as much help as possible, especially for years to come. And then also when we got there on the day, there was about 20-30 people who came and we didn't expect to come, and they were all saying how good it was and how it touched them in different ways, and it was nice to hear that as well.
Before I started NCS, I was very shy. I wouldn't really speak to people I didn't know, and I had great difficulty making friends, but now it's really easy to get on with people. I'm more confident.
We can now all socialise and have a laugh with each other, how tightly knit we've become.
We're Team Telford, and our social action project was putting on a festival in aid of the Georgia Williams Trust, which is a trust quite close to a lot of our hearts, which was set up in aid of a girl called Georgia who was tragically murdered in our area. The trust was set up to help young people in our local area get involved with opportunities that Georgia would have liked to get involved with herself.
I've known her for years. She's my first girlfriend and good friend after that. I just thought it'd be a good charity because it helps local youth groups.
At the event we had bands, face painting.
I think we raised £1,271.
Her mum was literally in tears because that's how happy she was at the festival.
It's changed our lives because we've all made new friends from around the country. You know, it brings you together, it makes you a better person. You know, you feel a sense of joy when you think about the things you've done over the 2 weeks with NCS, and then you go along and you do charity work.
I feel like a little family.
We are a family.